fuck did you
Okay,
say?
now we're live.
Just like that.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
not even gonna check if we're live at this point. I just need to get away from that
We are.
conversation.
Guys,
We're live.
Hello and welcome to the Bacon Barn podcast, the podcast where we pretend to know about shit, but we don't actually know about shit.
nice try, but you
Uh,
forgot to say the name of the entire podcast.
Bacon Barn live and uncensored podcast. I'm kind of trying to remove that bit slowly.
Well, that worked well.
Well, maybe you should have let me in on that one,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Well, no, I
Probably.
mean, I guess it should be, we should address it instead of just randomly removing part of the title
No.
before we do,
No.
or
Well,
not.
then there you go. I gave you the perfect
I just
segue.
mean, like, everyone obviously knows it's live, and then, we also know that
It's uncensored because
it's
you have a channel.
it's
stream.
Because we're on
uncensored, 'cause
YouTube. Yeah.
because I've had 2 channel strikes already, both revoked, but still had them.
Because he's he actually when he doesn't plan podcasts.
Jay's in the Supreme Court, I think. Yes, he does.
Oh,
wanna-
Jay's in the other room. Let's bring him
Look
in.
who's back again.
It's Jay, our
It's
almost
Jay.
permanent.
Joe Mama.
What's poppin'?
Sam, are you sure that you're live? By the way, just
I am live.
I think we're live.
okay,
Yeah,
please in the stream, guys. It's going well. Oh, we have a viewer already. Viewer.
I think that's you, Finn. Okay, moving on. Actually, what's the title today for the podcast? What's our title topic?
No one cares.
Should we all
WhatsApp.
delete WhatsApp is our title topic.
Yeah.
Should we all delete WhatsApp? Okay.
Oh,
I wrote this
Europeans
one out
don't
of
give a
rage
fuck.
last night. I wrote this one out of rage last night because
What were you pissed off at?
I was pissed off at my family for being dumb. Like
Why?
all of them are dumb.
What did they say? Sam, what did they say
Or
to
do.
infuriate?
Should go through the topics first, and then we'll get like straight to the title topic. 'Cause I wanna discuss
Okay.
this. First topic: Facebook, WhatsApp, and Signal. We'll get into that. LG shows off rollable phone.
Rolly boy.
I really hope that becomes like a term. Like how like people that vape, they call like cigarettes analogs, and like they call
I'm sorry,
Juuls,
what?
like,
They
bitch
do
codes.
what?
I have never heard of that.
Yeah.
in my
What?
entire life.
By the way, we have a comment in
Have you
chat.
not?
Very useful contribution to the title topic, asking what's up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you,
Who said that?
Jufi.
Ah. Spicy.
Chufi, that little bitch trying to get back on the podcast again. It'll never happen, Chufi.
He's in exile
Unless you
or
really
what?
want to, because that's just extra clout for us. Moving on.
Did we exile him or something? What happened?
Well, now
lost
it's
track.
part of the lore, Michael. We gotta go with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what's the lore behind it? Did he get
Whatever,
exiled?
Sam, just
Well, Chufi gave us clout, and we were like, "Fuck off."
That's our secret story.
Probably
That's-
the same
yep.
problem with mine. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, no,
I'm
that's the
welcome to
official
get exiled.
story. What?
What?
Yeah, that's the official story.
Don't we
That's
need like a
canon.
cover up? Isn't this the point? You know?
Oh, cover up story. Chufi raped me, and I'm a child. Moving on.
Okay, I was gonna go with
Saudi
something more
Arabia.
innocuous, but that works too. Yeah, sure.
So-
Why not?
to prevent Sam from speaking out loud about this, he just went, "Hey,
Yeah.
how about you get clout
So
and I get your pants."
Sam
Oh,
made
it
up a
was
conspiracy
NDA.
in order to cover up the actual conspiracy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Moving to the next topic. Saudi Arabia wants to ensure you never travel for more than 20 minutes. Well, I mean that's a bit of a clickbaity type topic description. We'll get into that.
Exactly.
New AMD and Intel mobile chips. Razer announces
Yay.
fucking face masks because Razer has to do its thing. Like before, what was it last year? The toaster? Was that last year?
That was a few years ago, I think. Wait, hold on.
Was it?
Razer
do it-
toast.
Wait,
you're
you're
talking
No, it was
talking
Razer
about-
Bundle
No,
last
no,
time,
no,
I
Toter.
think.
Wait, is this the
Sure.
brand with the scooters and shit?
No,
No,
the gaming
brand
one.
with like mice and like keyboards.
The one that
and
names all its
headphones.
mice
Is
and
that the
shit
chewing
after
gum brand?
Yeah, I
snakes.
thought you were talking about like the freaking like 9+ skateboards and shit, and they made a
Yeah.
toaster. I would have bought one.
Like the Razer fucking flipboards and shit.
Yeah,
2016. Wow.
Sponsor me, by the way.
Okay.
Oh,
That was
Jesus, that was
2016.
ages
What the
ago.
hell?
I feel dumb. I don't even remember speaking English back then. Anyway,
Sam,
AI powered pet blanket. You can now have a blanket as a pet, and it's AI powered. Wow. And you can take it onto planes unless you had a bomb in it.
I,
Intel is now led by Gelsinger, who's an actual engineer instead
you
of,
mean
Bob
you mean
Swan.
Pat?
Pat Gelsinger, sorry. Um, Donald Trump also banned off YouTube now. Not banned, channel struck. Happened to us once. It's not that bad. A
twice.
3 webcam laptop made for streamers on the go. I really want to
Like
get
they're
in
just
on
going
this
to start taking
one.
like phone like fucking hexa camera setups and like slapping them on laptops. Like it's gonna
Ring
happen.
finally has end-to-end encryption after being like, you know,
Oh, the security
biggest
product
like flow of
without
income for
encryption.
any data selling firm.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you could have just like looked at the Wi-Fi data coming off of it and
Yeah, of
literally
course.
just looked at the camera feed.
Of course, it's the most used security product. Of course, that's a feature.
I mean,
Anyway,
it's Amazon.
dark market has been taken down by Europol, which was allegedly the biggest illegal marketplace on the dark web, on the deep web.
And apparently it was based in Germany, because of course it was.
Yeah. Some guy named Hans was like, "Just we need to sell Flammenwerfer.
Rheinland-Pfalz.
How do we do this?"
Generalanwaltschaft Koblenz.
Samsung's Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are here, and they couldn't be more disappointing to me. Windows 10X leaked. It's just shitty Chrome OS, but Chrome OS is pretty shit
Somehow.
already, so
Yeah.
I don't know why that exists. $220 million worth of Bitcoin
Wait, you just
locked
paused there.
behind a password,
Again.
and the guy only has 2 attempts left to guess his
Bruh.
password. He's forgotten his password.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay.
What would you do?
How can
Okay,
you fuck up even more than that?
Google acquires Fitbit because now they really need that data on how often you're jacking off while wearing a watch.
While wearing
Xiaomi
a watch, you
added
make it sound
to
like, oh
the
yeah,
US
let me take off my watch now.
It can track. It can track that too.
I mean,
Yeah,
of course.
I mean it's just steps, but like really powerful steps because your arm's going while you're moving.
Oh well.
Anyway, let's get back to the WhatsApp and Signal
my
thing.
my stats are about to be immaculate.
Jay just shows up, his left arm's just ripped as fuck.
Just fucking. Just a Fitbit taped
I-
to the hood of a car. No, I run 25 kilometers a day. It's normal.
Yes, at
At
60
100 kilometers an hour.
I am
Yeah.
actually
Traffic.
better than-
Just
like,
see with traffic, it averages out and it's fine. Don't think about it too much, but think about it.
It's all about It's all about the breathing pattern. That's
Yeah,
pretty much all.
yeah. So you just gotta find that groove,
Breathing pattern just while jacking off.
I mean, I was talking about the while going at the speed of a car,
all
but
of these words just fit so well with the fact that we were talking about like jacking off with a Fitbit before. You gotta find the right groove. It's about the breathing pattern.
Jacking
Okay.
off with the fit.
I thought it was about the lube, but I guess not.
disappointed Jay in the background.
The guy with the ejaculate stat.
I did not need that term in my life.
And you can no longer say the word ejaculate ever again. Please, just don't. Anyway, that's part of the lore too now. If you say the word ejaculate, we will all start crying.
No, we'll just ban him. /ban Lenny.
Okay, so the thing that's been going on with Facebook, WhatsApp, and Signal is that Facebook.
Are you just gonna not
has
cover
been-
the last topic?
Oh, we're not.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
Facebook, what's happening?
The
with-
Xiaomi?
did.
No,
Xiaomi
you
added
didn't.
to the U.S. entity list. I kind of said that while we were talking about jacking off, and I was
Yeah,
like,
well,
that's
I
just not,
completely missed it,
Keep going about
so-
Xiaomi.
It's okay, whatever. There we go.
So I just got a Discord message.
Oh no. A disappointment.
You've been quoted.
I think
Jay just quoted him, so we can forever have that quote of Finn saying, "A disappointed Jay looking at his ejaculate stats in our lives." We needed that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Facebook bought WhatsApp 2016, and they were like, "We collect data now," and in 2021,
I mean, they were like,
like,
no, 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 no. We swear we won't spy on you at all.
yeah.
I mean,
And then
in
like
the
a month
Facebook
later, they
way.
were like, "Give us all your data. We're gonna fucking spy on you. Do what you can."
Yeah.
And then
What's
anyway,
different? Am I right?
in 2021, they were like, "Guys, here's the things we're spying on. Here's like, you know,
your
the
tits, your
a
butt.
description of the data we collected last time." Right?
What?
And then everyone's just like, "Yo, we gotta start switching over to Signal." My parents are like, "This is a government conspiracy." They're like looking at our data now. I'm like, why do you guys not understand that they've been doing this since 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
And you're not
apparently,
enough of a person of interest for them to collect more data than what kind of shit you buy on Amazon.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
they don't need to. They still can't read your text messages because the guy that made WhatsApp, his encryption's just too good. He's also the one behind Signal.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah,
So like,
I feel like many people do that though. Like they go to other apps. Like my grandmother as well. She goes to another app, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, so that's safer than WhatsApp or what? And then I asked like, okay, so wait, how do they make money then? It's like, well, I don't know, but like, so I ask, is there any ads on it? No. Is like, do you have to pay for it? No. So they're making their money from selling the information, right?
yeah, almost
Yeah.
everyone's like collecting
What are you?
some kind of data.
They don't
I
just give you like you have to think about it. Like they don't just give you communication for free. They give you communication for a price, and if there's no ad,
yeah,
you don't pay. That means that they get it from selling your data.
Yeah.
I guess there's like a slight difference where like, they're not like tracking every message, like some of
I
them,
mean,
and then
technically,
like others
WhatsApp
are
can't
collecting more data.
read
But
what's
WhatsApp
in your
isn't doing that
messages.
either. They're
Yeah.
not. They're not look. They literally cannot look at every single one of your messages.
And they can't look at the
Like,
content of any of your messages. They physically cannot.
yeah, legally,
No,
and also
physically, it's
they.
physically impossible for
Yeah,
them to do so.
yeah, because it's like encrypted like with the random ass codes and shit,
Yeah.
and it was like by the guy that originally made WhatsApp as like an app that would be private, but like also making money off of some data. Clearly wasn't making enough money. That's why he sold WhatsApp to a guy that was like, "Yo, I don't have any morals. I'm gonna collect data to the fullest."
Lizard people.
But then like, I don't get the point of switching over to Signal. Like they're gonna be collecting the same data probably. I don't get the fact that everyone's like, "This is the government conspiracy." Do they realize that Facebook is just a company that's constantly being sued by the government? By the way, so like I don't, I don't understand how they could in any way be working together.
Oh my God, WhatsApp is spying
We're
on
gonna
us. Let me
sue
quickly
you.
post. Actually, oh my God, this is actually such an important topic. I'm going to quickly post that. Just excuse me for a minute. I'm going to post that on my Instagram story. Like everyone has to know
Yeah.
that we have WhatsApp like right now.
Ooh, like everyone's promoting. Like if WhatsApp could actually see the like content of your messages before like the person receiving the message can, and like change that shit, they wouldn't let the word spread about WhatsApp collecting data.
No, they would. That's not because you can still just post it in newspaper, and then it's like
Yeah, but like no one reads newspapers. Who the fuck reads newspapers anymore?
I mean,
Digital
for
newspapers? Well,
awkward
Google's gonna stop
conversation.
that shit because everyone's working together.
No, no, but I mean, if the newspaper is there, you're taking a bus, right? And you gotta sit in like the elderly section. You just pick up a newspaper, so you don't have the
You,
World War II
pull out your
veteran
fucking
sitting back.
phone and you browse Reddit.
Well, my phone's about to die at the same time because like this is usually when I'm coming home.
Well,
You
then
know,
just find some elderly guy that's like kind of sleepy and try to keep him awake by slapping him. That's like the most fun game you can play in a bus.
what the
What
It's
the
also
hell?
very risky. Like if they actually end up waking up, it's pretty fucking risky.
You know that bell song they make as well? That bell sound when you hit them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Just like a bonk. Especially if they're
What?
bald, it's like extra fun.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
You lube it as well. You lube the newspaper and it just makes a really wet sound.
yeah, and then
You mean
slowly
moist?
roll it up and put it
Finn,
in their ass.
I know you've experienced this. I know you've experienced
Right.
this.
Please, it's a moist sound.
Right.
Finn's one of the elderly here. Finn's one of the old motherfuckers in this one in this call right
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
Am I though?
Yeah,
Yes.
Finn, you're like 40. Jesus
I'm the
Christ. You should
child.
really stop hanging out with us. We're all like 16, 17.
Exactly.
Find some friends your age. Find some friends your age, Finn.
I don't know, like sign up for Tinder or some shit. I don't know. But like, since you already have a girlfriend, just be like on your Tinder profile, just be like just looking for dudes to hang out with and eat Chipotle with.
I don't like.
Looking for bros that like vaping.
I don't vape.
Well, now you
Well,
will.
yeah, I was gonna say, well, now you do.
Because now you can roll up that weight,
Vape.
wop.
Oh god. Just remember the Swagger Souls vape thing.
Okay, now you can roll up that blunt just like your LG phone because now you know that's a thing. Rollables are a thing
I'm
now.
gonna be honest, that was quite a blunt trauma wound to the subtlety of whatever the fuck you were trying to say. Honestly, I was just sad.
Is that a pun? If
No.
it was a, oh, okay. If it was a pun, I was gonna say that's really clever, but you're just being a dumbass.
Yo, was
Yeah,
that a pun?
exactly. It wasn't. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool in the demo video. If you can pop up the demo video, Michael, it should be in the Tech
This shit,
Radar
the GIF,
article that I linked. It's a GIF, I guess, yeah.
isn't it amazing?
By
It
the way, can we just
becomes
get over
smaller.
that thing? You know, if we're gonna be doing a podcast together for like, we've been doing this for like 6 months, I think now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yay to that. And then anyway, I think
Yeah.
we've been doing this for 6 months, and if we're gonna continue doing this, I gotta get one thing out the way: GIF or GIF.
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 Jiff.
Okay, good. Fuck you, Finn.
Ban him.
I knew you'd be the one. I knew you'd be the one fucker that would say GIF.
Okay, /ban.
Finn, just it's GIF.
What?
I know the creator was like it's GIF, but he's stupid because it's the G stands for graphical. It's not giraffical.
What
It's
does
no.
that in F
It's
stand
just
for?
pictures of giraffes. It's just his profile
Ooh.
picture.
Piece of giraffes? What?
It's just
Okay,
Finn's
what does
Discord
what does
profile
the I
picture.
wait? What does it stand for actually? Sam, what does it stand for?
Graphical interface fuckery. Graphics interchange format.
That is such a shit name. Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of prefer the
Oh,
fuckery.
it's the thing now.
That is such a bad name. What? Speaking of bad graphics and graphics fuckery, the UI and shit on this phone is going to be atrocious. Imagine YouTube has to
true.
cope with like it's rollable, so that it's not like there's defined steps, right? YouTube has to cope with like
Yeah, just imagine
every
like
single screen size. How does that even work? That doesn't work.
no, I think there will be like certain steps where it's just like tablet mode, 16:9 phone, 21:9
So you
phone.
just hit a button and it like rolls out.
Yeah. But like imagine your apps like during that mid roll.
Yeah, just getting like I don't
just
even know
fucking,
what.
like glitching the fuck out, just having like
Yeah.
a stroke.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit will cause epilepsy in so many people. Oh Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, the first rollable phone's gonna be dog shit.
Yeah, as
Just because it's
will
first
any
gen.
like first product. How much is it?
Yeah.
$2,300. Yeah,
2,300
that's
years.
definitely what you call a fucking first generation product. Also, this soft plastic screen is not protected from scratches, unlike in a Fold.
Talking of
Yeah.
rolling phones, what axis can you roll around?
I would say all three,
It
depending on
doesn't
how you're
roll.
holding it
Oh,
relative
F1
to the
game
axis.
mentioned.
All three, depending on how you're holding it relative to the axis.
All three, depending on the initial orientation before you drop it.
Yeah.
I would imagine the phone would be very gummy. Like, have you felt like a
Yeah.
really like
The screen would
like
probably
a
not feel
plastic?
great.
Yeah,
like a
like it's
plastic.
already a plastic screen, like with the other foldable devices. We've already seen that,
Oh
right?
no.
Yeah, it'd be like shitty screen
Oh,
protectors.
oh
Yeah.
no, people are gonna be doing weird crap when they're watching pornography.
What?
Why
What?
is this a thing that
The
comes to your
fuck?
mind?
What?
Why is this a thing that comes to your
I
mind?
really don't want to hear
What?
this. Finn, explain.
On the phone, because it's like soft and,
It's plastic. Are you fucking
Jesus
deaf?
Christ.
Oh my god.
well, at least it's not
Finn, what
metal.
the fuck?
Boy,
Finn,
joke.
what kind of porn do you watch?
What?
You know, I don't.
Yo, send me some
So
links.
what do
Finn.
you do while
Yo,
watching
send me
porn?
some links. Send me some links.
So- Okay, let's just keep going.
How is this podcast still branded as like a science and technology news podcast? Fucking podcast.
The scientific
sorry.
question of
I'm-
what the fuck is up with this guy? Like
Okay,
honestly,
but
what
let's
is going
talk
on?
about the interesting things about it. How could you use that? Like, is this actually
That was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
That's an
lie.
Even if you
interesting
get the-
use for a
even
plastic
if you get the
screen.
software going, is it going to be useful?
Yeah,
No.
hell yeah.
I hate it. Just make a foldable one.
Oh, you
Well-
know that wallet that YouTubers were advertising?
Sam, why would you say
Yeah.
that? it's-
Yeah, that power wallet.
Hmm?
You guys,
Power.
If you don't know, this is why I bring my my sponsorship. By the way, Power. Power is a very usable wallet.
Oh,
Really
Very
small.
usable. Wow. High praise from a sponsor.
This, I'm telling you, this phone is meant for this Power wallet. 100%.
Why? What's the power? Oh, is that the roll-up thing?
I
Is that
think.
the thing where you like stick the fucking money in and it like rolls it up
yep.
into a stick? Yeah.
Have
No.
these people not heard of cards? What?
Wait, guys,
I'm
can
so
you,
confused. How does that?
Sam, can you explain actually
Huh?
why you think that it would be a good thing? Like, why
I just
would
think
you
it'd be a good thing because like foldable phones, right? There's the fucking hinges that cause like, permanent fucking dents in the screen.
Like it's more gentle, I think, what you're
Right?
trying to say,
And I
like the
think
bending.
The
or what?
rollable phone will be a lot more gentle. It won't like snap the thing in half. It'll just roll it up.
why are foldable phones useful? Like,
See-
why are they better than normal phones?
Because
then
more
you
screen.
can kind of have like a tablet and a phone
Yeah.
both at once.
Like you just
while
have
saving
twice the
space.
amount of screen in your pocket.
So
But
you're
you
can
telling
still
me it's
carry it.
The
Is that the
Mercedes.
same thing with rollable phones though? Because
Yeah, at least
they
according to
aren't
their
as
GIF.
compact.
No, but you're telling me it's like the Mercedes coupe / SUV hybrid thing that they have going on.
Okay.
No, no,
Just a
no, no,
phone.
no. The coupe doesn't actually, just have more space randomly when it feels like it still has a certain limited amount of space and takes up that amount of space. Rollable and foldable phones
Pretty
take
sure
up less space.
Yo,
Or-
Mercedes, that should be your next project.
Well, you see, the
and
issue
above
I
that.
have with rolling is the screen has to go somewhere inside the phone, right? Like
Yeah.
when it's in its like closed configuration, I guess. That means dust and dirt can get into the phone.
That is a good.
Also water. I just
true.
thought of that.
True, like,
Waterproofing that.
no water resistance.
Yeah, which is especially bad for this one if there's like dust in there, right? Because
Yeah,
the
that just completely
screen can
fucks it.
scratch me easily.
Well, I guess they could do like a top
pour some oil on
layer of the phone, and then like on the inside there's the rollable bit.
Also, how do you make a case for this?
It is.
Well,
the case.
Sam just made a pretty good case by saying that it.
Shut
Is
up.
How about a sock? I think a sock's pretty stretchable.
Yeah, you just need like a really stretchy case. Just like a
Yeah, you just
silicone
throw a fucking
mold for
sock
the
on back.
phone.
You roll it up, and the shit just falls off. So you just put your phone in the sock, like you know how people have those like DIY sock case things.
What?
Put your phone in it, put it in your pocket.
Huh?
Don't you know those?
No.
DIY
People put like
sock.
elastic on top of like a
No,
sock and put
Sam.
like a
Is this
thread
thing
through
that
it.
you tried?
They
Is
can
this
like
the
pack
thing you
up
tried?
phones in them. No, I just know a lot of like. Okay, I don't want to sound sexist here, but everyone I know that's done this is female. I know a lot of them that do this. I just for
Guys,
some
he
reason
knows a lot of women.
I know women.
Believe for a second.
Women.
I had to
Tell
do
me
it.
about how you did that one.
The
Well, I went on
story of
Tinder and I was
Sam.
like looking for bros, but they must be women.
Why? Fuck's sake.
And no one replied like, "This is mutually exclusive. Please get the fuck out of out of this website."
Well, no, it's not mutually exclusive.
You and common
Women
sense
can be
are.
bros,
I guess.
right? They could identify as a
Yeah.
woman, but they could be a bro.
Choose
Or
your
they
words
could be a
carefully.
woman and identify as
That's
a
what I
bro.
like about like
Finn,
transgender
Finn,
people.
Finn. Sam, choose your words very
Even
carefully.
Yeah.
Choose your words very carefully.
because even though they're women, they're part of the boys, you know.
I
I'm
guess, yeah.
sorry. I'm
Makes sense.
sorry, I had to. Why did I do that?
Why? What's the issue? I don't understand.
Nothing. I'm just being inclusive.
Deadpan Finn in the background.
Yeah,
I don't see a
let
problem
me
here.
correct you,
Laughing
Sam.
because you're not actually trying to be inclusive, or what?
Yeah, let me correct you, Sam. You're trying to be inclusive.
Just like he tries not to be racist.
He
It's
tries.
like I'm trying to move on from this topic and move to
And you're failing miserably. Excellent work.
Anyway, Saudi Arabia is trying to build a city which is just a 170-kilometer long line.
See, cool idea. I don't know if they've heard of the concept of area. Like they have a good grasp on the concept of length, but I don't think they've understood the second dimension yet. So
Just they
I
don't
don't
know
know.
that width exists. It's just
It's like
length.
architects at the start of the 19th century. Oh yeah, we can build so tall, we're gonna use like steel and like abundant concrete construction methods to make skyscrapers of the third dimension. Fucking 2022. Fuck it. Line. Like
Wait,
what?
okay, explain a bit closer though.
No,
What's the actual
this one makes sense though. This one makes
Yeah.
sense though. I'm gonna get into it.
How?
It's a 170-kilometer long line with an underground, like basically a railway system, but it's like,
So it's a line.
well, I mean, it's more like elevators. No, it's just a railway station. I was
Like
gonna say
it's a
it's
long
like
train
elevators
track
like stops at
going.
different
Like,
floors, but then I
yeah.
realized, railway stations exist. Um,
It's a
In
city based
conclusion,
around one rail line that goes like back
Yeah,
and forth
and
in one long
and
line.
that way you don't ever have to travel more than 20 minutes,
Because
no matter like
that's
where
But-
you're going, because
That's
it's like super fast apparently.
but this is mathematically bad.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
don't
mathematically less efficient.
I
It
like
is
how
less efficient, but it's
geography
also more
and physics have
eco-friendly
nothing
because
to
like
do with it, just
you
math.
don't have to travel by like no travel by cars
Yeah, but at
and
the same time you lose more energy because you have to travel further,
yeah.
and
true.
you lose
True.
more energy because like each of the houses loses more heating by itself.
What?
Oh yeah, because like they're not densely packed. They're just like a
I guess,
house,
yeah. I mean,
right,
okay,
on a
it's
line.
probably not going to be literally just a line. Like
No,
there's
it's
going to
just
be
gonna
some
be
depth.
it's just gonna be a 1 by 1 line.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be like one house, second house, shop, fucking office
Imagine you
building,
like
and just
walk out your house, the only place you can go is the fucking subway station or
don't.
just
Yeah,
the
subway
void.
station, left or right, left or right, or across the subway to the other side of the of the
Yeah,
like
or
middle
into the
strip.
desert, I guess. 'Cause
Yeah, no, you
I
can't
guess it's
escape.
a cool
There's no escape.
concept to like, explore the ways of making shit more eco-friendly, I guess. But I guess the
Oh
efficiency
yeah, also
argument kind of fucks it up.
the city will be powered by 100% clean energy and artificial intelligence. What
Yeah,
does
bro,
that
artificial
mean? That
intelligence
means
out here
nothing.
riding bikes.
That is such
I would like
bullshit.
I'd like to hear what this artificial intelligence
Yeah.
is.
It's
They're gonna
Look,
power hamsters with that shit, and the
like it's one
hamsters
of
are
the
gonna,
Saudi
run in
Arabia
hamster wheels, and that shit's gonna power the cities.
like it's one of these bullshit like proposals from Saudi Arabia that just sounds really cool and then it's just
Also,
nothing.
100% clean energy, Saudi Arabia. I think
Yeah.
they're fucking up their own economy there.
Like
No,
I
they're kind of trying to switch a bit because they realize that that's not going to last
yeah,
forever.
Are
they're
they?
trying,
Oh,
but
okay.
like
Well, that's nice
this isn't
of
the
them
way
to
to do
try.
that.
Yeah. Also, I don't think. Wait, they said 100. What did you say? 100% efficient and
We love
100%
wait, we
clean
love
energy
mind-blowing
and
ideas,
powered
so
by
we
artificial intelligence.
let's nerd
you
out
don't
it.
even. Why do you need? What do you need the artificial intelligence for? Like,
I don't know. What does AI do in powering a city? What does that mean?
I guess they're like, I guess the AI
Calculate the
is
length
like,
of the line.
these people are. No, the AI is like, yo, these people are white. They need this much energy, while the brown dudes they need more because
Trying
they're
not to
like
be
cooking more
racist.
shit.
Line.
See, I can do that. I'm brown. I can do that.
well,
That's
it's
not how that works.
that. Oh, that you didn't even mean that wasn't even meant to be a criticism against the racism in Saudi Arabia.
No, I was just being racist.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well, kind of sucks and can lie.
Yeah.
Um,
He kinda does.
you could have just left. Oh God.
You know what I think?
Yeah, Michael, if you like scroll down on
Yes,
the
This
web page with the like news website thing,
the video.
you can see there's like a bunch of like electric scooters. One of them's a Segway. Moving on to the new
They're
AMD and Intel
literally
mobile
not.
chips.
Sam, you're literally wrong. Shut up.
Fuck, am I the only one with
Oh
that
wait,
ad?
there's a diagram. Yes.
Where's the Razer electric scooter though? We're just talking about toasters.
Oh wait, there's a diagram of a
Round
round city
city.
versus long city.
Honestly, wait, hold on. Save image. Hold on. Let me send you guys this on Discord. Uh, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna save it in shit posting. That's where it belongs.
If like you guys are listening on
Yes, thank you.
Spotify, please do switch over to YouTube just for the sake of the image, just so you can see it, or look for the image. Long city.
Yeah, like they're literally
That's
discussing why
funny.
like a circular city makes more sense than some dumbass like long line.
It's your boy Long City.
Oh, it's literally half as efficient as a circle
Yeah,
of the
because
same
all the
length.
distances are like
Yeah.
really long.
Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, why not just build a subway station,
mean,
like subway system that goes
They're also not known for being
in
extremely
a
efficient,
circle?
right?
But it's
Yeah.
supposed to be like super like environmentally friendly and efficient, like use
Yeah, I know.
100% clean
But
power
like,
and
that's the thing. They're not they're using like clean power and all of those things, but they don't have like clever ideas. Like
yeah,
also
it's
they're
just
also using AI. Like if you just build a city in a way where you don't need AI, then you use less energy on the AI.
fucking use the AI to design the city. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't know. It's just I feel like the
And I just point
city
out,
design, like
Finn
the
just
pre
referred to they and called them kind of stupid. That's the whole country of Saudi Arabia there, Finn.
No, it isn't.
From the people
How?
that brought you the Burj Khalifa.
What?
They got a big ass skyscraper, all right?
Yeah. And
Wait,
what does it
didn't
do?
you said Saudi Arabia?
Yeah,
Right?
you're the one. Wow, whoa, okay, you're bringing fucking nationality into this. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay.
Just trying to prove I'm not the only racist one
Wow.
here. Finn's subtly
Wow.
racist.
What?
Mm-hmm. You're the one that brought Saudi Arabians into this. Like, what the hell? Dude.
Wait,
Not cool, man. Not cool.
what's going on?
Sounds
Nothing.
just
We're
being a
just talking about the
dumbass.
new AMD and Intel mobile chips, which have been
Fucking
released. Cool. I
Fuck
mean,
you.
who cares
Stop,
about them anyway?
stop trying to get it. Just run away from the topic.
Well, it's time to run away from the topic because while you're running, you need to breathe, and to breathe in the current climate, you need to wear masks outside. Speaking of which, Razer has.
Are we literally just gonna
Sam,
skip the
Sam,
Favorite
Zen
beer
3
company. Yes.
processors?
Sam, the
Bruh.
Burj Khalifa is in the UAE.
Yeah, no, I was fucking being.
Oh, Sam. Hmm.
I was making the joke that
Oh,
everyone.
now
thinks
he's
that,
making a
like,
joke.
Oh, fucking hell.
Mm-hmm. Just like before, where he said it wasn't a joke. There's a
When did I
subtle
say it wasn't
reference
a
to the
joke? What?
racism in Saudi Arabia. There it wasn't a reference, and now suddenly it is.
No, yeah, at that point, I didn't make the reference, and I
Hmm.
admitted that I didn't make any reference. I'm not smart enough to know about that.
Seems
But I
legit.
do know.
Seems
I,
legit.
okay.
Seems legit.
Well, also, doesn't it. Never mind.
Go ahead.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
No, I don't want to say something
Do it.
stupid.
Say it.
It's
Say it.
fine. I won't make fun of you on stream.
That's an
Yeah.
interesting stipulation.
I'm not gonna say something stupid. Let's just move on.
Keep say it. Just say it. It's fine.
Well, we'll talk about it later. Finn.
What if I turn on intermission?
No.
Talking
No.
about this. Come on, right now.
No, no,
Right
Do
now,
it.
right
Do
now.
it.
no. We're gonna.
Yeah,
we're not-
you're gonna ignore it. Okay.
Yeah, Finn. Let's ignore that.
I
you
just
know?
remembered so Razer masks, right? Their white color is usually called mercury. I too like wearing masks made of fucking mercury.
Nice.
What are they calling it? Project Hazel, right? Okay, you know
That's
what? I
such a
gotta say
bad
something
name.
dumb. I'm gonna
That-
say something dumb.
Oh my god.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
said probably dumb. I'm not sure if it's dumb.
Okay, go
Mhm.
ahead.
Isn't like a tower that's like taller than the Burj Khalifa under construction in Saudi Arabia right now?
I don't know. Don't care.
I think there's one under construction somewhere. I'm not sure why, but also,
Big stick, cool. Who cares?
yeah, I think there's like 1 kilometer. I have no clue though where that is. Yeah.
That's it in quotes.
Yeah, also, if you think about it, that's also like building skyscrapers in the desert is kind of a dumb idea because
Yeah.
it's pretty much like the line thing. Like, why
Yeah.
are you doing that? It takes so much energy to
It's
build
like
those.
literally human civilization already had the whole city thing figured out. Cause like
Mhm.
like you can literally see like how pretty much every civilization on the planet started around a fertile river valley and like expanded
Mhm.
out, and it's like humans
Also, they
kind
have
of got that figured out. Why do you just need to like
it,
randomly
yeah,
switch it up?
and they have so much area to build like buildings, normal
True.
buildings.
Like in Saudi Arabia, you have like all the space you could ever need.
Well,
No, but you gotta understand, it's about the line.
uh,
Like they proved how revolutionary
And
the
so
line
they're
was.
just gonna put slap like parallel long cities
yeah,
next to each other.
you've heard of the wheel. Now get ready for the.
That's literally what they're calling the project.
Yeah,
The
it's
line.
literally. Wait, what's the hashtag? Sorry. Let me-
Hashtag the line.
Hashtag what is the line? Also, what is the line? One word,
and
because
and this
hashtag
is
and
why
the line is all
authoritarian
caps.
governments can kind of be very bad because
Hashtag, what
on
is
this
the
man.
line? The line in all caps.
Saudi Arabian crown prince does a line in front of the whole world.
Fuck off.
As in like a line of like a drug, right?
Yeah, no, of flour.
Flour,
What
Yes.
do you kids call it nowadays?
flour.
He's
What is
just
it?
using revolutionary cooking techniques. What's the issue here?
Cooking.
He's just cooking in lines instead of bowls. He's just using
Yo,
like
no.
square
Why is he
rectangular trays.
Michael,
or
here's
some
what
shit.
we don't
Wait, no,
realize.
he's
Every
Japanese.
city is made up of multiple parallel lines.
Uh-huh.
So,
What?
the Saudi Arabians, they're just reverse engineering it. You know, they're just going
Wait,
back
what?
to our roots,
But our
making it
cities
more
are-
efficient.
but
Huh?
the cities are not just parallel lines.
They're also perpendicular lines,
Yeah.
which
Well,
kind
those
of
are
makes it.
parallel to other lines.
Notice how this one isn't parallel to shit because it's the only one is fucking dumb?
It's parallel to some line somewhere.
No.
Yes.
Probably.
But who cares? Because they're not connected, so it doesn't matter.
Nah.
It doesn't matter. They're
Now
not
you
connected.
see, they're not connected because the parallel also thematically not connected because it could be like anyone in the universe.
Okay, we gotta get going with the topics if we wanna get through this in like under 50 hours.
Oh, Ray
We're just gonna keep talking about the line.
Mhm.
RJ Fuse said hello in chat. Good day.
RJ Pew.
Legend.
Hello, RJ Pew.
Good
Thank
day.
you for
Fuse.
tuning in.
Fuzz Fuse, something like that.
Huh?
RJ
Okay.
Fuse.
RJ Fuse. Oh, no, I know RJ Fuse. He was one of the he, she, them were one of the first 100 subscribers.
Spicy.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good to see
I
you.
remember all their names because, you know,
Bro
that's not
was
hard to do.
called anyone apparently.
Hmm?
Good to see you here, bro. I said.
Oh yeah, bro
Oh, yeah.
works for everyone. Bro, dude, those are gender neutral
Bro.
terms.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure.
Very
But
nice.
like,
That's
I
debatable.
just want to quickly talk about the Razer Project Hazel.
Yeah.
okay.
So in their marketing material, I don't want to call it marketing because obviously it's not a real thing. It's like April Fools came early slash super late, right?
Yeah.
It's transparent,
Mm-hmm.
so you can look like a shitty astronaut from a fucking Tom Cruise movie. Um, it's got RGB on the inside, so when it's dark, it can light up your face.
Also the outside, the rings. Don't forget those rings.
Oh, also
On the
outside.
filters.
Oh yeah, about the rings. They say it's for good ventilation,
Yeah.
right?
Apparently it has like
But
a pump.
there's
for
no
something.
fans, so it's just breathing.
But didn't they wait? Didn't say
There's no mention of any fans.
wait, it comfort with active air cooling and regulation.
Yo,
Breathing.
that's exactly what I need in a mask. I need my mask to
Bringing
be
in
cold, you know?
fresh air and venting
that-
out CO2. That active cooling,
Yeah,
air
I just,
cooling,
like, every
that
time I
is
put on the
called a
mask, I hate
fan.
how hot it gets, you know? I just hate how hot it gets. So
It's
Razer
literally
took the right direction.
breathing.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
it's a smart move. It's a smart move. Like, listen, every time you put on a mask, doesn't it get hot and sweaty?
No,
So
no,
think
this
of
one's
this.
gonna get hot and
Imagine
sweaty
cooling.
too. They've just instead
Yeah.
of saying
They
we
said that
put
the-
holes in the
it's
mask
air
so you
cooling.
can breathe, they said we put active cooling into this bad boy so you can breathe in
Exactly.
oxygen and let out carbon dioxide.
Exactly, thereby making it cooler. See?
I mean, it
Genius.
sounds
You just
much
proved my
cooler,
point.
to be
He
honest.
just proved my point. See?
Yeah. It's
Great
literally just
product.
marketing bullshit.
Sponsor me.
Yeah.
It is cooler, but not in the way you're thinking.
Yeah. It's cooler as in it sounds cooler.
Yeah, exactly.
And it has RGB on it, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much a PC. on your-
Stop exposing me.
Also, apparently has microphones inside it so that you can still be heard clearly. Like it broadcasts your voice.
Yo, that's what gamers needed this. This
Wait,
is
how
revolutionary.
far
If you
up
need
can
to
you
social
turn this?
distance.
In
Yo, if you need
addition,
to-
because masks can also muffle voices, a new Razer voice amp technology, patent pending, uses a built-in microphone and amplifier to enhance the user's speech for clear communication while staying safe in social situations.
Yo, that's
Exactly.
good.
So when
I
you're
like
gaming,
that.
yeah, when you're gaming in your room, right? You got to social distance with your friends on GTA 5, you know? So they move in the right direction.
No, I
Yes.
just like that because, like, for example, like when I don't know, minor plugin coming when Finn and I were like doing the cooking video. You know, if we made a sequel because the current one just got over 3,000 views. If we made a sequel, which we probably will, because I'm a clout whore, we
Yes,
would
we-
probably
You
have
said
to wear
it.
masks.
I'm
right?
quoting it. Hold on.
Then it'd be cool if we could actually be heard properly.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess.
So that's like
I mean, that's what a
that's one
microphone
cool
is
thing
for,
about
but
this.
okay.
Yeah, but what you could do is just have an inline mic, but you know we're not
Yeah,
gonna.
that's what I said. Like you could just
Which
have,
is probably gonna cost way less than this
Wait,
mask.
an inline mic?
like one you clip to your shirt, and it just
Oh,
like fucking.
I have
works.
inline skates. Does that help?
Please
Yeah, bring it
skate off of a fucking roof.
For the next video, please. Please, I'm begging you.
I seriously need this next topic. AI powered pet blanket to comfort you.
What is it with
Aw.
AI? Look, AI. Look,
What
AI.
does AI powered
I like how
mean?
this is all a thing, but there's
It's
still no
not
AI auto
AI.
jack off machine.
It's just some shitty ass algorithm that makes it sound like maybe somewhat similar to an animal.
Yeah.
It's not AI.
Wait, do you have a
Apparently,
blank?
it possesses emotional capabilities. Huh?
Well, that's more than any of
And
my.
lets out cute sounds and adorable movements when it feels like you're
Fucking
trying to love it.
blanket casually passes
Oh,
Turing test.
wait,
Let's
can I
go.
put it in my aquarium though?
It's waterproof. No, it doesn't mention anything about being waterproof, so no, I don't think you should put it in your aquarium.
But this
So
actually
what's the
got an
use then?
award. What?
Yeah, best innovation of 2021 at CES apparently.
It's
The
not
CES 2021
AI.
must have sucked.
Oh
Like,
my.
what was everyone else showing off? Fucking
Also,
stockings?
like, what?
Hmm.
Yeah, they
Oh my.
developed a unique algorithm. Keyword being developed. It's done. They made a thing. That means it's not AI because it doesn't improve upon
It's not
itself.
evolving. It's
It's
just
done. Developed.
it's
Past
there.
tense.
Yeah.
Hey,
Also, just get an actual pet. Like, maybe if you really need that. You don't need a fucking moving blanket with a
No,
speaker in the middle of
I
it
get that though. I kind
to
of get that
comfort you.
because you can actually like if you are, for example, like an older person and you're alone, you live alone, then maybe you want
Oh, and you
company,
like can't take care
especially
of
during
it.
yeah, exactly. If you don't have enough time or like if you don't want to put the
oh
effort
god, I
in or
just
if you just
imagine
can't.
fucking
It's
But
just advanced cat pillows.
accidentally gives the pet blanket thing PTSD and then has to fucking send it back to be RMA'd. Jesus
Yeah, because
Christ.
the AI is just like, yo, what the
Whoops,
fuck?
sorry, I broke it. Can I get it replaced? It's still in warranty, right?
Also, there's a hole in front, so it could be used for other things, Finn. This is where your
He has been server muted.
what?
why
Hmm?
would you server mute me? This is a Finn kind of thing.
What?
No.
This is
No.
it.
No.
It
Next topic.
moves, makes sounds,
Next
and has a
topic.
hole in it.
Bob
It's
Swan
perfect.
has been replaced as Intel's chief by Pat Gelsinger. Apparently, he's worked for Intel at 30 at Intel, right? Has worked
Michael?
for Intel at 30. I did it again. Bruh.
Yeah, Michael, you should main host our podcast from now
I
on.
could
Yeah.
word so good. Bro. Bro, I'm such a
You
words
should have a
person.
talk show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yo.
Where I like
Yo, I
talk.
mean, John Oliver needs to be replaced right now.
Yeah. And
Talking?
so
That's
much
a
better
skill.
than John Oliver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, suck my dick, John Oliver, off your throne. Give me that Emmy or whatever you want.
Okay then.
All right, keep going.
Michael, go on. You
Yeah,
you
so I
headline the
actually
topic.
got a fucking engineer in charge and not some money dude, money whore. Maybe
Yeah,
Intel
I
will
mean
do
the fucking
something.
stocks like
Wait,
instantly went up.
maybe Intel will do something, unlike CES this year, where they just said, look, 11th gen exists.
And
Yay.
they were like 11th gen. It's like cooler 10th gen, which is like
Except
cooler 9th gen, which
it's
is like
not.
cooler 8th gen.
No, because they have less CPU cores per,
Oh,
like, for
true,
their
true, true.
highest tier
It's like,
product.
yeah,
It's
it's
only
cooler.
8 instead of 10
Michael, it's
cores.
cooler.
No, it doesn't. It's 5.3 gigahertz. It does not run cooler.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I tried.
there's nothing good about it. It's just trash. No one
Yeah.
cares.
I mean, most of like AMD's, like fucking blasts have come when like an engineer was in charge.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping something, happens at Intel that leads, the fucking market back into competition. Because AMD's fucking dominating right now. And as much as I like AMD, no company should have a monopoly
Yeah, that would be shit.
on performance.
Wow,
So
did you guys know that 14 nanometers is 14 billionths of a meter? That sure helps. Why would they? Okay.
Billions are just so easy to imagine.
Yeah, I
feel
know,
so
right?
enlightened.
Michael, we don't really need
I
to
feel
talk
like
about
I'm
your
gonna
dick
buy
size right now.
AMD.
Can we move on to the next topic?
What
Big
did you say,
funny.
Jay? Jay?
He said something.
Okay,
I
Jay,
forgot
good
speak
what I
enough.
up.
said. No, I forgot what I said. Just move on. Move on.
Yeah.
It was probably something racist or offensive. Move on.
It's just
Move
it's just
on.
to end the podcast now. The forbidden
We're just gonna have to
information.
look back at it and check.
Donald Trump got a channel strike. Now he
Lol.
can no longer say hi to his
About
subs.
time.
You know, he can't be
I'm
a
still waiting
content
for that
creator of the
OnlyFans
year.
though. I'm still waiting for that OnlyFans.
Yo, Trump gotta make an
Actually,
OnlyFans.
first, we get to like see him when he posts a new video. So
I'm like, felt cute building this wall today. Might delete later.
the, you know what Trump should do? He should stream on Twitch with a 3 webcam laptop.
Didn't you get banned? But whatever.
yeah,
On
you did.
Mixer. You can't get
Fuck.
banned on Mixer, can he?
Well, I mean, Mixer's
Exactly.
Mixer.
You can't get banned on Mixer.
Where were you when Mixer was kill?
I started streaming on Mixer, and that day I saw the news article about Mixer
Yeah.
stopping, and I was just like, what have I done?
Why you do this?
Yeah, you just were the last.
I just
straw
fucking
that
killed
broke.
that shit the second I started streaming on it. And Ninja, Shroud, fucking
What
who was it
company
again?
is this
Like
even?
Dr. Lupa, was it? Like they got quite the payday, and then just
Yeah,
went back
and
to
then, and then just went back to Twitch.
they're like
Yeah.
normal jobs. So I guess they were the only winners there.
I just imagine that they are like. Do you know that meme with like the water pistol pointing into the sky, shooting
Yeah.
at the sun? You're the sun, and then it's just like Ninja and Shroud and everyone like shoot the water pistol, the water gun, and you're just the sun like taking down Mixer.
um.
What?
Well, I
Who
mean,
cares
yeah,
about this?
streamers, I
This is-
really like the concept of this laptop, but I don't know about like the performance and like
Yeah, it just looks like garbage. Why?
the actual portability and the fucking temps and shit. But it's a
It's-
good concept having like a ring light around the screen, and then it
Also,
has 3 cameras, one for close up, one for just normal distance, and one for wide angle.
check
So
out
streamers
the
can like stream on the
check
go.
out the like where you would put your hand to the left and right of the trackpad.
Yeah, is that like speakers?
Is that a speaker or is that a grater?
I think
Like a
that's the
cheese
pad,
grater.
like,
Like
so that
what
it's
is
more
that?
comfortable.
I mean, it is a
Either-
massive
no,
trackpad, so I
either
don't think it would
one-
hurt.
No, either one would either just be why would you put it there on
Yeah,
both sides?
exactly.
Would
That's
you
what
put
I'm
your
Yeah.
saying. Like, it
Like you
makes
put your
no
hands on
fucking
that
sense.
shit, either it's
Yeah,
just gonna
I
fucking.
think it's supposed to be there for your hands, right? So that maybe it's made. Is the laptop from metal? Or is it plastic?
Maybe it's not like a metal mesh. Maybe it's like one of those like comfortable
Yeah,
cloth
just
mesh
like a pad.
things.
So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let
That'd
me
be
just
cool.
put cloth on my laptop. That's gonna last a long time.
Oh, yeah, that'll cool it
When
down
I
real
touch
nice.
it every single day and
Maybe-
just rest my hand on it and move
That'll
it
cool my
around.
laptop down
But I
real
actually
nice.
think this might be a pretty good one just for if you have a job.
Touch it. Wait. Can we just go back to Michael saying, "Touch it every single day, rest my
Shut
hands
up.
on it, and move it around." Anyway,
Okay.
moving on, Finn. What were you saying?
I think this could be kind of useful for people that have a job where they have to go on like calls a lot, where they have like a lot of meetings,
Mhm.
and if they do like Zoom meetings, so they have the like lighting
Mhm.
and like the good cameras. So I think that's probably what they're aiming at, right?
Yeah.
Also, I feel like it would be great for like the like travel vlogger type people, or
I
like
guess.
Vlogger, or just travel like business people who have to talk to others.
no,
I
no,
think
just like like vlogger slash
there's
streamer
much more
type
business
people.
than vlogger
There's
type
much more business people, of course, but like this seems like a niche product aimed
I
at like
feel like why would business people not? Why wouldn't this be?
because they don't really need a ring light and like 3 cameras.
Also, what's with the like holes
I
in the hinge?
I wouldn't
What is
necessarily
that?
say that. I don't. I think. Right. I think so. Actually, from what I know that there's people that actually just bought a ring light because they have a job like that. But
True.
so that makes sense. But I don't know if you'd need 3 cameras necessarily. But I guess
Yeah.
It's like
why
the
not?
fucking shit with phones. It's like we have 5 cameras. Cool, we have 6. That makes our phone better. Look at us. It's like,
Yeah,
no,
everyone
they're
that
completely
anyway.
By the
useless.
way, our battery lasts like 3
No, but
minutes.
6 isn't enough. 8. I need
Yeah,
8.
exactly.
Yeah, which
9,
phone
3
had
by
eight?
3 camera square. Let's
Wasn't it like a
go. Let's play
Nokia phone that had
tic-tac-toe.
like 9?
I don't know.
I think there's like a Nokia phone which is just like a 3 by 3 block of like different sized cameras, but they're not like all the same sized circles, so it just triggers my OCD. So I don't like to look at that
Beautiful.
picture.
When you buy a phone and it doesn't have like 3, when you buy a camera but it doesn't have like 3 phones attached to it.
Buys a DSLR, each side is like a phone running on a different OS. There's like the Windows side, there's the iOS side, and there's the Android side. That's
That'd
the
be
only way you can
Yes.
find fucking fulfillment in life.
Like, actually,
I like
this...
What is this
the
meme?
What
this
is that
meme
hinge?
keeps popping up?
What is that hinge? I don't understand. There's holes in it. Why?
No, just give me a second. Being a tech podcast, there's this
Mhm.
1 bit, 2 bit, 4 bit going on to what 64 bits. This meme that keeps popping up on my YouTube recommended page. What the fuck is it, and where did it come from?
What?
what meme? Wait,
I'm gonna just play it for you real quick.
okay.
What the hell?
What
What?
is going on?
2-bit, 4-bit, 8-bit, 16 bits, 32.
Yeah, and the more it goes, the better the quality
Oh,
gets.
it's
Yeah.
just a sound
Oh, it's
expressed
just
in
different sounds
higher
expressed
bitrate
in
or
bits.
what?
Yeah, and some
Yeah.
guy being fucking just screaming for some reason.
Why is this a thing on my YouTube? I don't know who you are.
You are.
Who cares?
The only thing
Like
I watch on
recommend me the
YouTube.
weirdest shit at all times. Right now,
Why
one of
can't
the
my
things I
shit
have
get?
is
Why can't my shit get on the recommended page, huh? What are you doing, YouTube?
no. Right now, I
taking
have
a
a why it sucked to be a pirate. Elon Musk saying Jeff who, and there's
Sick.
kid wins talent show dancing to Michael Jackson's Billie Jean from 6 years ago, shot at like 120p. And there's Harry Potter with
This is
guns,
the
of
shit
course,
that
but
YouTube recommends.
I understand why that's recommended.
I spend 10 hours on a video. Okay. Good job, YouTube.
Well, I
Good
mean, there's also the Frosty J video, which is just dot dash dash dot space dot dash dot space dash dot space dash dash dash. Do I need to keep going?
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel.
I wonder why it doesn't get to recommended.
Yeah, I wonder.
Hmm.
YouTube, they're taking a piss. They don't know what they're missing out on. This is why
Do you
YouTube
realize
keeps posting.
YouTube search just takes that stuff as like spaces? So your title's just empty for the algorithm.
But it's a good video. I mean, it's YouTube's loss. I mean,
Title next time.
Yeah, like be more clickbaity at least, you know?
how could I be not more clickbaity than putting Morse code in my fucking title?
You know what's clickbaity? Look at my title. Should we all delete WhatsApp? Oh my god, is this a pandemic waiting to happen? Is the government controlling us all? And my
Yeah,
video
you
got
could-
demonetized and taken off YouTube right there.
Which allows you to scan people of their time. Thank you for letting us know.
There's a pandemic. What?
Don't cancel me. It was a joke.
Oh, okay. I was worried that there was an actual pandemic.
Yeah,
Friend,
totally.
I'll see you tomorrow and we'll just
Be reassured.
meet up, smooch a little, just like bros do.
Sure. Can
Yeah.
just bring a couple bros along.
Yeah, I'll like fucking spit on your face just to make sure all my saliva gets there, you know?
Yeah,
That's
me and my bro.
Yeah, I think that's a
Um,
good idea. Great.
Ring finally has end-to-end encryption. How is this not in the news? How is the WhatsApp thing like popping off, but this isn't? Like, how did Ring not have end-to-end encryption for literally all the time it was
It's
a
owned by
thing?
wait, isn't it owned by Amazon or some shit?
Oh, now it is, yeah. But it was originally
It's
not
been
owned
for
by Amazon.
ages. Like,
I mean,
this-
so has WhatsApp, but at least it has end-to-end encryption.
yeah, but like Ring, they're literally security products. How? What?
Yeah, they're literally security products you put inside your house.
Oh yeah,
And
let me
they're
just put
cameras
cameras
inside
inside
your
my
house.
home, like
Cameras and
everyone can look
microphones.
at. Like what?
Have
That
you
is
heard
so
of
dumb.
the
And-
thing with the sex toys that were hacked and then didn't? Did you hear
Wait,
that?
I'm interested.
What?
I'm interested.
What?
What?
Okay, let's
Yeah.
go, Finn. Let's get this
There was
info.
There was a thing where it was like a trap for people's penises, and
Oh,
like
that's
where
easy.
they put them in and then they like, I don't know, like some BDSM stuff, and then like you can unlock it via the smartphone. And apparently someone hacked
no.
it and just held the dicks hostage to get money.
What?
Oh my god, that's the most badass thing ever.
That's actually genius though.
Yeah.
Holy
Very
shit,
Give me
that
your
is
money, I
genius.
got you a
Same
dick.
time. It's like
I feel
scary
for
and
those.
funny.
I feel for our pole soldiers that have fallen in battle.
Not to kink shame, but like you gotta
Don't
you gotta
use a
keep the
mobile
BDSM
app.
to, like, a limit, right? Like you can't have BDSM and make it like super digital.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
Or
if
at
it's
least have
digital, it
end-to-end.
can probably be hacked, and if it can be hacked, BDSM's the last thing you want to, have other people mess with, because that shit can literally turn deadly.
Yes.
So,
Precisely why
I mean,
am
still
best
fucking
friends
hats
with
off to
Ricky.
whoever came up with the idea of holding dick sausages for money. That's fucking savage. But,
Oh my god.
maybe people just shouldn't have done that in the first place. How did we miss
Yeah,
this
people
story when it
shouldn't
happened?
pursue their
That's
sexual
our
desires.
kind of tech news.
Yikes.
Um, speaking of hackers, there's the, deep web or dark web, like illegal markets
Next
that
topic.
are known to be selling drugs, body parts, slaves,
Oh,
and shit.
I know that from like
And
Okay,
Are
I
you
don't.
aware of this website?
Wait.
Are you familiar?
this website. Yeah.
Do you have experience?
No, I don't have experience, but I
where do you
know.
think Finn got me from? I'm not in his basement for no reason. You know how hard it is to find Indians fluent in English
I'm so
that can
confused.
fake
The
an American
BKA
accent?
actually did something.
Sam, do you
What?
realize that I literally live in the basement?
Oh, true, Finn. You are a basement dweller.
I plead not guilty because there's literally no space for me.
I'm so confused. The BKA actually did something. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, they took
That's
down
not
some
how-
guy in apparently Dark Market, which is allegedly the largest illegal website on the deep web, dark web. I don't know the difference. How do they know it's the largest illegal website if other illegal websites are unknown to them?
Why would they be unknown? What? Eh?
No, the fact.
Well, they
the
can't
fact
have
that they
stats
have
on
real.
websites
No,
and not take
no, but the fact
Yes,
that they
they
have
can.
that is
Of course they
biggest
can. If you
website
don't
and
know
they
who's
have
running it,
down
you
now.
like.
Oh, true. Yeah, the way they took this down is they literally found out who was running it and fucking raided his house, right?
Yeah, I mean that's how that works.
It's like one of the biggest fucking digital breakthroughs in like the last decade was like the most analog shit ever.
What?
Because
didn't
they
they
broke
just,
into
like-
his house
wait, this is
instead of.
this is where we can
Yeah.
get some free marketing, boys. We can go in, boys.
Do we make our own
It
dark
doesn't
market?
even say
Yeah,
like
think about it.
what
Think about it.
they were doing, like what they were selling.
How did they catch the guy? What was he doing? Like wearing
If it
dark
doesn't
market
have
merch
children, I'm
outside?
kind of disappointed, to be honest.
It doesn't say shit about the investigation.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Is there
here.
children?
Mainly
That's kind of
traded all
interesting.
kinds of drugs, sold counterfeit money, stolen or counterfeit credit card details,
What about children?
anonymous SIM cards, and malware.
But what about children?
No
Those
children.
don't make that much money. It's
There's
not
no
worth the
children.
risk. What?
There's no children. No, I'm glad it's
Let's just
no
move on to the
children.
next topic. Samsung releases Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra in their what was the
Cap.
event called again?
Don't care. Samsung Unpacked.
Unpacked. Samsung Unpacked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now they're like literally making fucking S Pen cases
Yeah.
for
A
these
whole
phones, so I guess the note line's gone. And I don't even understand like why they're making it so confusing, like what their flagship lineup is.
Like
Like is the
literally
S21 flagship?
the
No, it's plastic.
S21
Is the S21
5G.
Plus
The
flagship?
wait, the S21 5G, the lowest tier of the new S21s,
Mhm.
has plastic as the back material. Like what?
Yeah,
And
it's
has a
like yeah,
1080p
no,
screen, the first ever S line phone to have a 1080p screen, as far as I know. Like what? They
in the like last 3 4
downgraded?
years, like ever since,
Eh?
yeah. And then like
Why?
you're like, oh, okay, so the S21 Plus, which clearly sounds like a flagship, must be the flagship one. No, that's a bigger S21. The actual flagship is the S21 Ultra.
No, but the Plus
What
has
the
glass,
fuck,
I'm
Sam?
pretty sure, because reasons.
No, it has glass, but I don't think it's like.
Yeah,
Well, the Ultra is the flagship though.
it's like some weird in the middle, and like, what?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
And it's
it's
not even
so
like they're
dumb.
trying to like cover different price ranges or something. They're all like expensive as fuck.
Also, no SD card
Like if you
slot.
have enough money
Shit,
to go
trash.
S21, you can probably also go S21
It's
Plus
like
or S21
the
Ultra.
the thing is trash. Like you have a pen, but you have nowhere to store it unless
Hmm.
you get some dumbass case, and no
Yeah.
SD card slot.
Wasn't that like one of the only things
Like,
Samsung had going for them anymore? Like the headphone jack and SD card slot thing?
yeah, and I mean, I assume the headphone jack's gone because like it's an expensive phone, so
And the
why would it?
charger's gone from the box literally like 5 months after they made fun of Apple for
Yeah,
removing the charger.
not even like two
Samsung just
months.
isn't even a fucking like viable option for anyone that knows tech anymore.
You just
Because
don't
if you know
care
tech, you're
anymore.
just gonna realize there's too many cons here. You don't want that phone.
It's like you don't get shit for long time support for or OS.
Yeah.
It's like why would you want
The
this?
fucking OS is just shite. There's like 3 calculator apps on it pre-installed. I'm just like, what?
Nice.
Like, there's the Samsung one, there's the
Yeah, you
Android
need
one,
to.
and then like there's the old Android one,
Like
which they forgot to
the
remove.
one thing they've going for them right now is the new Snapdragon 88, 80 something 888 or something.
Yeah.
Triple eight? Is
Just
it
wait
triple eight
like
or
2 months
quad 8?
till like I don't know, fucking triple eight, triple
Yeah.
eight.
Okay.
Just wait like 2 3 months till like I don't know, fucking OnePlus comes out like with their phones with the
Yeah.
Snapdragon 888, which will probably be like 100 times better anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm looking at those colors.
Um,
Those colors kind of sexy. Not gonna lie.
Also, you have to keep in
it does look
oops.
good.
You have to keep in mind that
However, the
everywhere
shell
else you
cameras
don't
being
actually get the
trypophobia is
Snapdragon
constant.
variant, you get the Exynos version.
Exynos 2021 or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know, don't care. It's apparently supposed to be okay,
Apparently,
but
it's
like
like faster in some workflows,
cool, I guess.
but like way too slow in others.
It's like I just want to see a fucking Samsung gaming like phone that can just do any like 3D rendering because it has a fucking
Yeah.
has fucking radio and graphics in it. That would be sick.
So you want a Samsung laptop?
But in a phone that folds. Haha. Fucking
Then like you can
left
roll it
side
up
is
once it's
CPU, right
folded.
side is
You can like roll it
GPU.
into a blunt, and no. Once it's folded, you can roll it up into a blunt and use it as a vape.
You roll into a blunt hammer and then beat someone over the head with it. Yes, yes. Windows
Windows 10X
10X.
was leaked, which is like a ripoff of Chrome OS, but Chrome OS is like a cloud-based light version of
Yeah.
Windows based on Android. So it's just shitty Chrome OS, which I didn't know was possible till now. I thought like the 10X was supposed to be like for foldables or something.
It's like they took the worst elements of Windows 10 and the worst elements of Chrome OS and made it into a thing. Why?
And then like made him fuck, and then had 2 kids, and
Yes,
then made
that
2 siblings fuck, and what came out was just retarded. Anyway,
I
if
think
your
that's an
parents are
adequate
siblings, I'm
description.
sorry for offending you. Moving on.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, because you own because you're gonna own a lot of land and wealth because you're part of the
You're
Habsburg
part of the
family.
fucking Habsburgs.
Oh yeah, the
I
guy
mean,
who has like $220 million in Bitcoin now. Okay, so apparently he bought him like ages ago, and he's like, "Oh shit, I'm rich now." He checks for password, lost the piece of paper,
no,
no longer
like
has
there's
password.
10 tries.
Tried
That's
He's
tried
money.
8
tried
times
8
already. He's got
times.
2 tries
Yeah.
to go. What would
So
you
Uh,
do?
what happens if he loses? What happens if he gets rid of these other 2 tries? Is his
Shit
money?
gets
You can't.
erased. The shit
Like,
gets erased.
I don't even like. It might not even get erased. It might just not accept a password, and you still
No,
fuck because it's encrypted.
Bitcoin just gets erased.
That
Because
doesn't work.
legal. I mean, he
No,
could
That's gonna
basically be
ruin
like,
the currency. That's not what.
I mean
no, but
access to it might just get nuked.
yeah, no, but can he
Like the
take
data
this up to
stored in
like
it.
court and shit? Like, let's say they erase all of his money, like all of his
Bitcoin,
that 210 is gone.
there's no Bitcoin bank. That's
Well,
the
it's
thing. You
not
can't take
Bitcoin.
anyone to court. He locked himself out of his own thing.
Also, no, it's not.
Like,
It's not like the company Bitcoin locked him out. It's the
yeah.
wallet he's using.
Like
So
he
it's that app,
designed as
and
like he's using a
when
system
he
that will
signed
lock
No,
up
him
no, no,
out.
but
for
the
that,
fact that his money is gone because of, well, I guess it's mainly his fault, but the
Yeah.
fact that they can erase his money.
No, they can't.
And
What?
it's still gonna be there. The account is there. You can
It's
just
you
just
enter.
just can't
never,
access
it's
it.
physically
Oh, okay,
inaccessible because probably what happens, the program that where you type in the password is just going to nuke itself. And
okay.
it will never spit out the like encryption key, which you need. Like if the program that generates basically you put in a password which generates a key to open up the like access to the bitcoins, but you don't know what's inside that program that makes it so secure.
But at least he's not gonna
And if that
lose a
nukes
lot.
itself,
I
well,
think,
you're
right?
fucked. Hmm?
He's not gonna lose a lot of money.
Only 220
He's not gonna
million.
lose
Oh,
money. No, but
just
he doesn't have that money in the first
Yeah,
place. So
not. I mean, yes.
like he never paid that. Like he didn't pay that much. Right?
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
yeah,
So he's just not getting. I don't know if that's better or worse.
like if I were him, I would just not try the last 2. I would try one more time, and then leave the last try,
Why?
just knowing that I have a chance of finding the password at some point and maybe getting that money instead of just fucking locking myself out.
I guess.
Even if I had like a pretty good guess of what the password was, if it was like if it like dawned on me and I was like, oh, that's the password, I just wouldn't do the last attempt till I was like 100% sure.
Hmm.
Like imagine you had that. What would you do? Would you just try the last 2 times as well?
No, I wouldn't. Because I would have tried all the passwords that I think possible, and then I just search through all my shit until I find it.
Oh, but the thing is, I would never be in this situation because I'm not a dumbass like this guy. I mean, I am also a dumbass for keeping my passwords very similar. I'm not going to disclose what they are.
But at
However,
least you
Yeah.
don't forget the
No,
money.
just
I
type
wouldn't
in.
have this problem.
I
Send
know
them to
that
me
all
on Discord. It's fine.
3.
Just send them on Discord. It's fine.
Let's
Yeah.
be honest. All our
Message me.
passwords, like when they started, right? Everyone had that one password which we used everywhere, and then websites were like, "Yo, you can't do that." So we started capitalizing the first letter, and they were like, "Yo, you gotta add like numbers," and we started adding ones to the end.
No,
The
you
original
just made a
password,
fucking
And then they were like,
secure
add special
password.
characters, and we started adding underscores to the end.
I just made different passwords, to be honest.
Yeah, just different versions of the same password.
Yeah,
Add more to it.
yeah. It's just like random shit added on to the original
But
magic
then
word
it's more
everyone
likely
had as
that
a
you'll
6-year.
forget it, because then you forget which like modifications you've made.
Yeah, well, you just brute force it.
Yeah. You can easily brute force it.
I found it easier to just make a new password.
Well,
just
you're
fucking-
gonna be losing $220 million in Bitcoin, buddy.
See, I
Don't
just
come
use a
crawling for me when
password
that
You
manager.
happens.
can just press forget password on his login, and then boom bam, problem solved.
Just use a fucking password manager. What? Easy.
Yeah.
Then that-
His way of managing passwords was apparently writing it on a piece of paper and forgetting that piece of paper.
Genius.
It's a great
So
strategy.
he
Great strategy.
technically has no
that is a good strategy,
Very
exactly.
effective.
no way of finding it.
Obviously. Very effective.
Oh no, when you find the piece of paper, yeah, that's when it becomes effective. But other than that, I mean, good luck.
Imagine someone just finds that piece of paper and he's like, "Yo, isn't this?
Oh,
Yo,
they
what
just
if
throw it away.
someone finds the login for his account,
Yeah.
logs in, and just takes the Bitcoin?
And that's
that
not
allowed?
how that
That then
works.
technically his?
No, you physically can't. Like, you can't access it just over the internet.
No, but like,
It's literally the data's stored in a fucking hard drive.
no, what if the guy's like, "Hey, here's I know the password, but we'll have to split it 50-50." Is he allowed to do? Is the guy allowed to do that, or
No, no.
can the other guy just sue him and
you
be
allowed
like,
to
"Yo,
black-
give me my password. That's my password."
You found the piece of paper. I don't know. Maybe
Are
it
you allowed to
counts-
I
blackmail
wouldn't
someone?
even
is
be
what you
that
ask.
greedy. I wouldn't even ask for 50-50. I'll be like, yo, just give me 10 mil and I'll be fine. I'll be on my way, you know?
I wouldn't be greedy. I
Nah,
just
bro,
want
I'm going-
$10 million.
Out of 220 million, that's not much.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, what's he trying to do? Fucking get Kim K another plastic surgery? That shit's only gonna cost $1 million. Google acquires Fitbit. Fucking
Right,
nice.
that's what
talked
we
about this
started
already. I
with.
don't wanna get into this. Xiaomi added to the U.S. entity list because we can't forget any of the Chinese.
Trying not to be racist.
Well, I mean, there's nothing much to do about this, right? Is it a military company,
Mm,
Xiaomi?
I mean, it's the Chinese government.
Private
They could just,
militaries
like,
are allowed?
make sure, like, have access to every company's everything at
What-
any
what's
point.
Xiaomi selling?
Hmm?
Oh, true. Oh shit! Damn. Well, I think that's about it with the news. So we can,
News.
I mean, unless we have like any other
Yum.
topics, this is probably the bit like where we either end the stream or start shouting over each other.
I know.
in
Should
our,
we start doing
trademark
that?
way
I
of
think we
waking up
actually
and
should
stuff
start
after
shouting
nation.
over each other.
to be
Finn,
honest.
guys,
Make
don't
sure
see
you
you
keep
talking
your
there. Can you,
way
like,
Apple.
fucking
Please
do
thank you,
something?
our
Finn, I'm
podcast.
waiting. I'm waiting.
Imagine, like,
Finn.
They fall